It's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Good day everybody, my name is the Welsh Assassin, otherwise known as Josh, and in the last episode we defeated Yawn the Snake and discovered most of upstairs and downstairs part of the map. So this episode, part 5, we are going to start off by collecting the red herb. No, my bad, that was last episode. By finishing off the puzzle in the top right with the lures and the bumblebee. Then we're going to head to that first big room in the middle there. And then we're going to see what that room gives us and continue. From there we're then going to head outside and then push to see what is out there. So, first things first, let's get rid of the ink ribbons, put them there. Yeah, we won't need any of those. We'll need the armor key. There is a place to use the sword key, but I'd rather use it when we're on the left side of the map, because there is a staircase that takes us down to the next place where we need to use the sword key. So let's head upstairs. That guy's going to be a pain in the backside to deal with when he turns to a crimson head. Fun. Okay. We'll take the B specimen. We'll then take the B. Nope, we won't press the switch. We will then take the fish hook. We'll head over here. Combine those two. And then we'll use that there. We'll then put the B there. We will then press the button. Okay, that B is going to come to life. Going to want to ignore the B and just instantly grab the wind crest. First try and go and see the health, because I felt my controller vibrate and nothing's wrong. Okay. He's still dead. We're going to want to put the wing crest away. Okay, so then we'll put the wing crest away down here. Lag, my bad guys. We will then take the masks. We'll then head up to that large room upstairs. As you can tell, the room we're heading to next will be the usage of the masks, or the catalyst to use the masks. Sorry about that, that was my dog. Use the armor key. There's no further use for this key. Discard, we will. Okay. So we'll push the shield in first. We'll then push this guy in. Take out the handheld axe. We'll then push the double-sided axe in. And then we'll push the shield guy back in. So the longsword we don't even have to push, not even once. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here, press it. We will do that. A mysterious box. We'll take that box. We'll examine it. As you can see, there's a moon and a heart. So we're going to want to go for the heart. So we're going to have to press in all the heart pieces. So we'll press one switch, and we'll press the second. Heart has been lit up, and we get the final death masks. So now we've got all the death masks, we'll head out and head to the underground chamber, where we first got the sword key. Okay, completely ignore that. And head down here. Right, so we'll then start off with, I believe it's, start off this side, so that's no mouth. Then no nose. There we go. We'll go here for the one without all of them. See, smell and speak no evil. And then see no evil. Hi, Crimson Head. That's one. Oh, nice. Okay. Take that. Alright, he's dead. Off our health. We're fine. Pick up shotgun shells. There's a switch here, press it. We will. There's something here. Will you take the stone and metal object? We will. It's a shame we can't get our defensive item back, sadly. Okay, you've been reloaded. So now we're going to head outside to the back gardens. First of all, let's equip the handgun. This is going to be the last time we enter the mansion for quite some time. Oh, you son of a... Great. Get up. Danger. Oh, for goodness sakes. Right. We can do this. It's not that far from any health. As you already know. I know. Right, so what we're going to do here is quickly run all the way across. Okay, then wait for the dog. Okay, he should be dead. Yep, death to blood. He's dead. Gonna want to use the stone object. Oh, stone and metal object in there. Now we could have just put that in and instantly go through the door, but usually I would forget to kill the dog next time I come through here. And that would be a big problem. Okay, so we'll pick up the shotgun shells first. We'll reload the shotgun. Okay, we'll then pick up this battery pack that's in the corner. We'll pick up the first aid spray. We don't have to use the first aid spray now, but I'm going to. So there's the first aid spray used. Usually if I was lucky I would have kept that, obviously, but me being sloppy. Okay, so we're gone. Oh.
Somebody respawn! Over!
Barry?
Monster! James! Gun? Ineffective! Instant! Stay away! Forest outside the mansion! Stay! Hey!
So we're going to want to head down here. Read this. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. So that dog over there on the right is fine, so that's red, totally understandable why. That dog there, which is blue, we need it to be facing the gate. So we're going to want it to be east if I remember correctly. No, we want them facing opposite, so the guard dog needs to be south. Nope, north. So there we go, north. Then we'll head up to the red. And we'll have it going west. We'll try west first. There we go. There's the click. Okay, so now we're going to want to go down here. Completely fly past these crows. We don't need to worry about those crows just yet. So we'll just hook around up here. here, pick up the map for the courtyard. Yes, we'll take it. There we go, we've got the entire map. You got the map of the courtyard. There's a type right there, we won't use it. We don't really need anything from here, so I ain't gonna touch that either. We'll head down. We'll collect this crank. You're gonna want to examine this crank and have a look. The end is shaped like a square. Okie dokie. And we're gonna want to zoom straight through. Hi Nathan. Okay, this can be a very tight, see, this can be a very tight area. It's not what we want as shit to health. We're in caution, not great or ideal. Gonna want to dodge her and come straight back out. And then from here we need to head all the way back towards the mansion. Again, completely ignore where the crows are. We'll bait you. Okay, that's one way of baiting you out. Remember, we do not need to worry about the crows in this area whatsoever. So we just need to run straight through. I will now equip the shotgun again. Okay, then we'll head through these doors instead.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Okay, dogs, so you're gonna want to pick up the green and blue herb as discreetly as possible. If the dogs see you, then run, of course. So you're gonna want to just completely walk past these. Okay, now we can run. Next time we come through here, they will be aggroed. So we're going to want to combine blue and green. That is half health and removes any negative poisonous effect on us, which will be handy. Head around here and put in the crank. Hear the sounds of a waterfall in the distance. We're going to want to keep hold of that crank just in case. gonna want to absolutely fly past all these and head through here. Red herb, we'll take that. We'll combine the red herb with the blue and green to make a max health that removes any poisonous effect, which will come in extreme handy. We'll ignore those adders. And now we're in the greenhouse residence. Okay, we don't need to have shotgun on, so we can just come here. Right, so we'll pick up the blue herb and the other blue herb and head down here. We're going to want to push this box. As you can tell, the texture is completely different. We're going to want to push it flush in between that box and the wall. Okay. Let's check the map. There we are, the residence. So we're going to want to go in here. Another save room. So we'll put the full health up top here. We'll then put all the blue herbs there. We'll move the crank to the bottom here. We'll then take the battery pack and the ink ribbons. And we won't need to save just yet, so we'll put the ink ribbons there. That makes us up to 14. We are now going to go to the bottom right, just opposite the side of this room, once we've picked up that other blue herb. Newspapers lie scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. You want to head down here and collect this map. There's a map of the residence. Take it. So that's the full greenhouse residence. We are going to want to head into that first room to our right. You got the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. Do not view this hole.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
We're going to want to enter this room and speak to Barry.
Jill!
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Okay, we're going to want to read this. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine the original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like this. We've also found Plant 42 has 2 main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow, it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it's used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacles like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it's had some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998. Henry Sarton. So this room has now been checked. Gonna want to go into this room here. We will take the residence key. Examine for 001. As you probably heard, the door had opened, so that door leading into this room, not this room that we're in, but leading into the study room, has just been opened. So we're going to want to... Oh god, not what I wanted, but it would do. We'll exit the bathroom and head straight back out. Yes, I will say that did scare me a bit. I was not expecting that, because usually that don't happen. Right. We do not want to access that room just yet. Okay, we want to climb over the box. Hug the wall as we get down. As you can tell, that did not work. Oh wow, that put us in caution. Gonna want to head in here. Sadly, all of that is unavoidable when it comes to that hole. If we didn't block up the other hole, where we did with the box, it would have been a bigger problem for us, because that is a stronger tentacle. We're going to want to take a first aid spray just in case we take any more damage. We'll put the saw key up here to make all that even. Okay. We'll then access this room, discard the key. Okay, going to ignore you. We'll pick up the self-defense gun. Suicide note. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. The damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually, I'll get what's coming to me. Though, there's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that, I'll leave many things undone in regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand, and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back of the note. Linda, please forgive me. We'll then pick up the handgun bullets. Okay, that's clear. We're still in caution. We are going to hold on to this self-defense gun. A self-defense gun that fires 22 magnum rounds. One round has been fired already. Yeah, we're going to want to keep a hold of that gun. Okay, no. We're meant to head into the other room. There we go. A bit finicky of a camera angle. Okay. So the body outside did fall from the noose. It's full of dirty wire. Pull the plug. Yep. There's something inside the bathtub. Will you take the control room key? We will. We'll then head out. Then head back out here. We'll double check the map. All rooms are clear. So, we're going to leave this episode here. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the Welsh Assassin, and until next time, bye bye.